Alright, it's been an hour. You happy? Oh, you get Genshin now, okay? Except I have to download the update, so... And I haven't done that yet. Sorry, man. But it's fine. If someone can link me the Pokemon new trailer direct thing or whatever, then I can watch that while it's updating. You gen shit? I don't want to hear that from someone that, like, likes it. God ASMR. Smile. I don't know why I called it that. Should have called it God Podcast. Godcast. The Godcast! Fuck. Oh well. Should have already done that? Yeah, I know. Sorry. Which one? Do you want me to play or not? Choose. So I know I spelled that now. Well, you didn't spell it right, so you tried. Pokemon trailer. Is this it? 11 hours ago? It's probably that one. Did they only make one trailer for it? Is there multiple trailers? Is this the only one? Link is in Discord? Okay, well, I assume it's the #1 on trending one. And I don't know how many there are, but I'm gonna assume this is probably the only one. Okay. Let's see the Amogus. Are we gonna get Amogus chat? Oh, they still look like babies. If I get the game, I'm getting Violet because it's purple cool. Why do they look like people that are gonna dom me? The graphics look weird. Is that just me? The hell is that thing? I'm not a baby. Is that the Pikachu of this game? I think it is. What, are they gonna have a feature where you can actually play with people this time? What the hell is that thing? Oh, that's the thing that Princey changed his profile picture. It's just Badoo too. What is that thing? Lechonk? That was on purpose. That guy's so tiny. Nice kiosk. New sub badge now. You're not even like at those years yet. I did unlock a new sub badge though. Cryogonal, one of the best Pokemon. I wonder if they're gonna have gyms again or not. Is that it? I heard that the legendaries show up, right? Mobile is always so delayed? Usually it is. the hell is that? Why is there a futuristic one? That's weird. Oh, they look so weird, man. So it's confirmed Violet's the better one, I see. Okay, cool. Violet's got the weird neon cyberpunk one. November 18th. Aw, man, that's like 5 days before my birthday, like always. Is there... no? I was just wondering if there's more. Cool. Wow, speak of the devil. There it is. What is God like? I don't know. Scarlet, legendary, is very pretty, has very pretty plumage. I read that as, like, very plump, and I was like, I don't... How do you delete... Oh, wait, I can delete something from Twitch chat. I guess so, but I like the weird cyberpunk look and the color design for the Violet one. I mean, they're not the best ones. They look weird, but, you know, design-wise, sure. Tessula, is that the name? Tesla? They have a Tesla Pokemon now? What do you mean? There's a Tesla Pokemon, but it's just Porygon that's gray with wheels. There's a bunch of Porygon ones. Okay. What? Oh. There's someone named Tesla in Pokemon. I was like, who? It looked like Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters to me, but that might be because I've been playing an hour to 5 hours of Yu-Gi-Oh! A day. Maybe. Could be it. Oh, fuck. I have to update it again. I forgot. This is the long update one, too. 26.82 gigabytes. Fuck. Now what? I just see ass? Or do you guys want to watch more of that guy, cooking food again? You guys liked that last time. Yes. Non-stop VTuber clips. That's not what I said. I found two of the other ones that, I watched before. One of them, the one that I was talking about before, was the Wisconsin one, and then there's the poutine one. I watched that one. Okay. Until the update's done, I'll have the update. Well, I mean, it'll take a couple minutes, so we should be good after this video. Probably. I do. Cum zone video that I sent in spam feels so weird hearing someone earnestly explaining what the cum zone is. Well, they just explain what it is in the song. Also, I didn't see that it said cum zone at first. Huh. At first, I didn't see that. I thought it was something else. By the way, Princey, I didn't realize it was a green screen kitchen in that one video that we watched.
Wisconsin-style cheese curds.
Because you said, "Oh, that's a nice kitchen." I didn't realize it was green screened. I had to watch it again.
I was recently traveling to Wisconsin, and I met someone named Clinton who said that their wife works for a a restaurant in Wausau, and she very graciously donated the top secret recipe for her restaurant for us to try out here at Henry's Kitchen. So thank you, Clinton. Thanks to your wife, and
Thanks,
let's get
wife.
started.
Stop staring at me, please. You're scaring me.
Oh, I recently got my cat a new hat, and I noticed that the cat on the box looks a lot like my cat Roast Beef, so I was thinking maybe he could get into like cat modeling or whatever. So if there's anybody out there who knows how that works or how to get that started, please email me. Well, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Mine was pretty uneventful. I just stayed home and made my turkey weenie bites and handed them out to the neighbors like I do every year. Anyway, the ingredients we're going to use for this are 2 eggs, 1 cup flour, 1 cup oil, 1 beer, 1 garlic powder, 1 onion powder, 1 stoked paprika, 1 bowl for tossing, 2 whiskers, any color, 1 big pot, and 1 slotted spatula.
Slutted spatula?
We're going to start by breaking 2 eggs into a mixing bowl.
Oh, shell. It's a piece of shell, I see that.
A little bit of shell in there. I like to take the big shell and then remove the shell with that. It's just a little trick that I learned when I was in jail.
When I was in jail?
Flour.
What?
3/4 cups of beer. You can use any kind of beer you want. I'm using Amstel Light. 1/2 teaspoon onion powder. 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder. And the recipe calls for Lowry's seasoning salt. I don't have any of that, but I'm just going to add a little bit of stoked paprika because it'll give it a little
Yeah, that's why I moved the player up a bit, Curry.
You know, the other day I was eating a potato and cheese casserole, and
I
it
don't know
was
if it's
topped
too
with
loud.
cornflakes, which was really good, but I couldn't help but think that if I was eating cornflakes and somebody just dumped potato and cheese casserole into it, then I'd be pissed off. And it just sort of made me think about how much of life is just our own perspective on things. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I
let's
love
just set this aside
casserole
while we start
like
heating
that.
up our oil.
Mayo, what was it? Mayo, cheese, and whatever
I've got
casserole?
2 quarts of oil in a pot here. We're just going to light that up. Let it get nice and hot.
Is this a gas stove?
Okay, so once it's hot, we're just going to start making clumps of our cheese curd and then dropping them into our deep fryer, like so.
You sure that's a fish? Fish getting sexually harassed in the bottom? No, that's a booba.
Batter.
It was ripped off.
You know, I heard once that people in Wisconsin enjoy cheese more than they enjoy people.
Based.
Okay, let's let these cook for a couple of minutes and then we're going to flip them over halfway through.
I mean the fuck?
Help me make it through the night, 'cause I am tired and alone. Help me make it through the night.
Those look like roasted chickens, like rotisserie chicken. Wait, he's drinking?
Okay, so these are just about ready. What we're going to do now is we're going to take our slotted spatula and we're going to transfer
Like those
our
look
bean
like
curds from
rotisserie
the deep
chicken
fryer
curds.
onto a parchment-lined cookie sheet. And now we're just going to transfer them from the cookie sheet.
Too much oil, it
onto
hurts my
a
wallet? Why would it
paper
hurt your
towel-lined
wallet?
plate. And finally, we're going to take our grabber and we're going to transfer them from the paper towel-lined plate into a serving bowl. And there we have Henry's Wisconsin-style beer-battered cheese curds.
Looks delicious.
Just like they have in the restaurants in Wisconsin.
Yeah, seems like Wisconsin quality.
Okay, well thanks for joining us here in Henry's Kitchen, and please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more recipes, and the special thanks to the patrons at patreon.com/Henry's Kitchen, and I hope everybody has a great new year.
Old, isn't this right channel? Oh, it's new. That's why.
'Cause I don't like myself anymore.
Pepe hands.
I guess I'm just not interesting I have no personality.
Damn, relatable. Yeah, like this one, I didn't know this one was, yeah. Okay, so what about, oh, what was the other one I saw? I saw another one that was, the other one I saw was, poutine. Cloud eggs, I'll do cloud eggs after, alright?
Hello everybody, and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today we're going to be making Henry's Putin.
That's Mommy's kitchen.
Putin, sorry, I'm babysitting for my friend today, so
Make some.
you might hear a child in the background.
Download error. Okay, retry.
Make some.
Or putain, as it's pronounced in French, is actually a French-Canadian dish, and it roughly translates to French fries, cheese, and gravy.
What?
We're going to start by cutting up our sweet potatoes into French fry form. You know, there's some historical evidence that suggests that the word putain is actually a bastardization of the English word pudding.
True.
But the experts say that's probably bullshit.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hey!
This is Marley. She's going to help us
Don't say that word.
cook today. And now I'm just going to take our fries and we're going to put them on the cookie sheet here. Not sure what that noise was.
Okay, Giga.
Okay, now I'm just going to put these in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 1 hour. Meanwhile, we can work on our gravy. Okay, I've got 2 cups of water.
Where's the kid?
At medium heat, and I'm going to take 4
In
of
the
our
oven,
gravy
Monka Giga?
packets. Let's let that simmer for about an hour. Meanwhile, we can
Hey,
go
Fried.
over our viewer mail. Okay.
Woof,
Let's go through
wow,
some of our
wee.
viewer mail here. First up, we have Angel Reynoso from Lancaster, California, who says, I notice you've been using instant packets for your gravy. Would it be possible for me to use my grandma's homemade recipe for gravy? I'd say probably better not. You know, I'm actually just going to check on Marley because I haven't seen her in a little bit. Uh-oh. My friends would probably kill me if I lost her or something. Oh, there you are. You okay? Everything good? Are you good? Okay. That was a close one.
Good enough.
Okay, now we're going to start preparing our cheese curds. I don't have cheese curds, but I have cottage cheese, which is the same thing. And we just want to put it in a strainer and
Yeah, they're the same
dehydrate
thing.
it.
Cottage cheese and
Just
that.
hold it there and let the water drain out for about, I don't know, 30 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 1 hour. We're just going to pull these fries out, let them cool a little bit, and then start adding our other ingredients. Maybe Marley wants to help us. Okay, so what we've done here is we've set up sort of a assembly line, if you will, and we're literally just ladling our cheese curd onto the fries,
And
like so.
it's all gone. It's
No,
all
there's
gone.
still some left.
Oh,
See if you
that's
can
okay.
see if you can do it faster.
Don't rush her.
Now let's just add on the gravy.
Oh, it's half in that one. It's half in
What?
in that sandwich.
Yeah, that can be mine. Okay, you want to give it a taste test?
Whoa, that one.
No?
It's like, ew.
Dookie.
It's Dookie!
Help me make
No.
it through the night.
No!
'Cause I
She
am
decided to
tired
destroy the whole house because of that too.
and alone.
this on when I babysit. I don't even know what that show is.
Okay, so I clearly made way too much here, so I'm just putting the leftovers in the fridge. This will be a nice little treat for the family to enjoy later on. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody, here on Henry's Kitchen. And as always, I want to say a special thank you to all the... Oh, hi.
Hi. Where's Marley?
Oh, she's playing with her toys and stuff.
Okay.
Sorry.
Marley!
I'm just literally finishing a kitchen video, so I'll be done in just like literally 20 seconds.
Okay.
But yeah, I just wanted to say a special thank you to all the folks from Patreon/Henry's Kitchen, my patrons, for continuing to support these videos, and without you I couldn't do it. So thank you, and I'll have another one for you next month.
What is this shit?
Oh, it's Putin?
Why is it in the fridge?
Oh, it's like a French-Canadian delicacy kind of thing. But
Help me make
Dodge the question,
it
too.
out of bed, 'cause I am scared.
Like, what are you gonna? Where are you gonna put it? If not in the fridge, right? You have to put it in the fridge.
Help me make it through the day.
I mean, it's not gonna taste as good, but you need to put it in the fridge. I don't know. What the hell is this? Ew. Great performance from Amanda. It's almost done. It's like another minute, and I think it's gotta like update itself. So fine, we'll do one more. We'll do the cloud egg thing. This is an oldie. I don't even know what a cloud egg is.
hello everybody, and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today we're going to be showing you how to make cloud eggs, or as the French call them,
Les œufs qui ressemblent à des nuages.
You
eggs
lose some blood in your eyes.
are very
Eggs.
high
Oh,
in cholesterol.
okay. Good to know.
We start by breaking our eggs open. Now what we're going to want to do is we're going to separate the yolk from the rest of the egg, and we're going to
Manhandle
put
it.
each in its own separate bowl, which is kind of tricky. So you're actually going to need quite a few bowls for this. You know, just this morning I was at the FedEx office and there was a couple of UPS guys that walked in. And I was able to get out of there before any shit went down.
What?
Okay. I'm going to show you a method called tossing. And when we're tossing, we're literally just taking the yolk and then tossing it back and forth from one eggshell half crack to the other and separating it that way. What we're going to do is we're going to take the egg white bowls and we're going to start pouring them into our first bowl, which from now on we're going to call that the work bowl.
Why do both potatoes in my chat hate the way he handles eggs?
Fine. Okay, now what we're going to go. Now we're going to add some of our ingredients: a little bit of salt, some ground pepper, some grated parm, and some veggies. You can use green onions or chives. I've actually got a little broccoli here from another dish that I was trying to make that didn't work.
How you do it? What do you
We're going to
mean?
take our whisk and we're just going to whip up our egg white mixture. You want to whip it up until it gets that thick, bouncy consistency, kind of like your mom would make if she was making meringue pie when you were a kid.
Oh. They said like my mom. I was like, what?
Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our cloud
Had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
onto a greased, foil-lined baking sheet so that we can get ready to put it in the oven.
The dabbing guy in the bottom is perfect for that.
We want to divide it up into four
My mom is not
distinct
thick and bouncy
clouds,
consistency. That's weird.
or egg mounds.
450 degrees for 4 minutes, kind of a lot, isn't it?
There's something broken inside of me, something no one else can see. Something hurts and it's way down deep. I think there's something.
Wait, you're not supposed.
wrong with
Wait, is that in the microwave? You don't put tinfoil, or in both oven and microwave?
Almost done. We're just going to add the yolks and put them back in the oven for 2 minutes. By the way, the recipe that I'm using makes 2 to 4 servings, so be ready to share. You better not be hogging these all up for yourself, asshole.
Okay, I'm sorry. So what is this? Damn! Was that Led Zeppelin?
So I like to plate them on top of a nice little piece of bruschetta toast,
That thing's too small.
just to make a nice presentation.
Miss Old Henry? This is the Old Henry.
And these will make a nice little healthy snack for your party guests. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. And don't forget, you can go to henryphillips.com if you want to check the tour dates or get your own signature Henry's Kitchen apron or cookbook.
There's something wrong with me. Feels bad. Meant the Rockstar one? It's still not finished yet. It's verifying resources, which I don't know how long that will take. I'm kind of interested in what the hell these falafel balls? I don't even know what falafel is. Family style baked spaghetti. I'm kind of interested in whatever the hell the roast beef Christmas cookies are. Last one. Because it's still not done yet. How do you handle your eggs? I do the
Happy
tossing
holidays,
mechanic.
Everybody.
Tossing
Welcome
technique.
to Henry's Kitchen, where today we're going to be making Henry's roast beef Christmas cookies, inspired by my cat, roast beef. The late Middle Ages were marked by famine, war, and plague, which significantly diminished the population of Europe. Between 1347 and 1350, the Black Death killed about a third of all Europeans. Cultural and technological developments transformed European society and ushered in the early modern
Cat's like, I'm
period,
just here for cookies.
where the Christmas cookies that we know today were born. We're going to start by combining 1 stick of butter with half a cup of powdered sugar.
Egg!
And 1 egg yolk.
I heard that too.
The whole egg's fine. Just a little bit of salt. Can't see if it's coming out.
Yeah, I don't notice it when it comes out too. And then it's too late by the time it
Coming
does.
out?
Watch out, Cap.
Oh well. And we're just going to stir it up until it gets the right consistency. Usually about 40 minutes or so. You know, I've had a lot of people tell me that I only added a cat to my YouTube videos as a cheap way to get more views.
Oh.
And that's true.
No.
Okay, what I'm going to do
Fair
now
enough.
requires a little bit of
At least he admits
finesse.
it.
I'm just going to take a little bit of flour and I'm going to stir
I
it
would
right
too if I had a
afterwards so we
cat.
can get the right consistency.
Cat cam.
So just a little bit of flour and a little bit of stirring. You see that? Again, just a little bit of flour, a little bit of stir. A little bit of flour, a little bit of stir. And
Your
you wanna
eggs look
just,
heavy. Let me help you, King.
stir
Is
it
that
up till
euphemism
it's
for
all
something?
combined. Usually about 40 minutes. You know, my brother and I used to have a babysitter named Rosa who used to make cookies, and she used to let us eat the cookie dough. As a matter of fact, she never even cooked them. She would just let us eat the cookie dough.
Oh.
And my brother got salmonella.
Oh.
Okay, now that it's pretty much combined, let's just let it sit there for about 40 minutes or so. Maybe this is a good time to go through our viewer mail. I actually didn't get any viewer mail this time, so I thought for fun I'd start going through maybe 1 or 2 of my YouTube comments
Uh-oh.
and respond to those. So this one here I guess is referring to how I put too much salt in my pupusas. And the only thing I can say about that is sometimes that when you're making dishes just for one, there's a lot of division involved. And that's never really been my strong suit. So that's most likely what happened there.
Don't bully him. No. That was such a
Okay.
mean comment.
We want to flatten our dough out into a pancake form. And then I'm going to grab our roast beef stencil
He's gonna stab it.
that I got off the internet. We're going to cut around it like so. And then we're just going to take it and put it on a piece of parchment paper here.
Wonder why it's called parchment paper.
And gonna make another one. Okay, so we're gonna put that in the oven for about 18 minutes or so, and then we're gonna add the icing.
There's an actor playing Santa for the children on his knee, making foolish, empty promises
No!
he knows he'll never keep.
No
He
way!
has a flask full of whiskey that he keeps in his merry old sack, and he takes a little swig each time the manager turns his back, because Santa's nothing but an overweight, underpaid would-be thespian whore.
He's a whore?
Doesn't seem like Christmas anymore.
Okay, so for the icing, I'm using a pretty special trick where I've put some store-bought icing into a Ziploc bag, and I'm going to cut
finished.
the tip off.
But I
turn
probably
it
has to
into sort
download
of a
again.
makeshift frosting gun. We're just going to do the mouth and the eyes, like so. And obviously I've been doing this a long time, so yours aren't going to look nearly as good as this in the first couple of tries, but you know, it's just like anything else. You got to put in your 10,000 hours or whatever.
Or whatever. Oh, I gotta relog in too.
Don't be afraid to fix it with your finger a little bit. And there you have it. Henry's roast beef Christmas cookies. Delicious. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody. And I also want to mention, because I've had a lot of people ask, I finally have aprons available and cookbooks for your holiday shopping on henryphillips.com or in the link below. And as always, I want to say a special thank you to the patrons at Patreon/Henry's Kitchen for letting me do these videos this year. And thanks and happy holidays.
Christmas is nothing but a big pile of corporate dog shit tied up in a ribbon and wrapped up in Yuletide.
No, stop! My immersion!
Doesn't seem like Christmas anymore.
Okay, that's the last one because it's about... What the fuck? Because, yeah, it's about done. Just about. Wow, that was Henry... What's his name again? Henry Phillips on YouTube. He makes extremely good cooking videos. He's such a good cook.